If I got dropped into a brand new market tomorrow, no contacts, no pipeline, no referrals, I'd still expect to hit six figures that year. Most of you would not. And that's not an insult. That's simply the gap between a system and lack thereof, because it means your business isn't built on skill. It's built on dependency. And if that hits a little, good, it should. Stay with me, because the last piece I'm going to share with you is going to make all this come together. And it's what most of you are avoiding. And it's exactly why they never break through the six figures to begin with. Welcome to Elevate with Enbody. I'm your host, Tim Enbody. And today, we're going to fix some of this. I'm going to walk you through exactly what I would do if I was put into a brand new market. But don't just listen. Judge for yourself against what you're currently doing in your market and tell me if you're doing it or not. Because if you hear this and you think, yeah, I should probably do that, but you don't, well, there you go. That's one more reason why you're probably having some of the challenges that you're having. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to become impossible to ignore. Who is this Tim guy? Everybody's going to know. Not a few posts a week, not when I have time, every single day. A video, a social connection, a conversation, some type of local presence. Because if your market doesn't know who you are, what have we said before? If you're invisible, you don't exist. If you're invisible, you become irrelevant. And here's the truth that most people don't want. You don't have a results problem. You have an exposure problem. Number two, I'm not going to chase deals. I'm building access from day one, because deals don't come from nowhere. They come from people already in motion. They're already looking to buy or refinance. They're working with a realtor. They're already with a connector. Influencers in your market today have the deals that you want. And I show up until my name becomes familiar, because being familiar closes more deals than perfection ever will. This is where most of you lose. You chase every transaction instead of building positioning. Number three, if I'm starting over today in a brand new market, my standards go up, not down, because pressure doesn't lower the standard. You ever heard about how a diamond is made? Same concept, right? It reveals it. Daily expectations, content, conversations, follow-up, tracking. You cannot negotiate with this, because discipline compounds and motivation disappears. Most people don't fail, they avoid. So let's reset this, because if you don't get this next part, you're going to do over and over and over again, and you're still going to miss it. It's still going to feel like you're staying comfortable, staying exactly where you are right now. I'm not looking for a better company, a better comp plan. These are the things that a lot of you are getting stuck on right now, or maybe even a better situation. Because if I need to get in a better environment to win, I'm probably the problem. And a lot of loan officers and realtors are too ready to point the finger elsewhere. And if you need to do that, I understand, but you need to look inward if you want to fix it. Your habits, your lack of follow-up, your discipline, your lack of discipline, your results follow you no matter where you're at. Changing locations doesn't fix that. And this next one, this is where I believe most people tap out. You're like, next, tag somebody else in. You have to track everything. Every conversation, every touch, every meeting, every closing that you go to, by the way, because what gets measured improves and what gets ignored stays average. Go back to the very beginning. If I got dropped into a new market, no contacts, no pipeline, I told you, expect to hit six figures. How would you do that? Now you know why. So the gap isn't knowledge, it's execution. Six figures in this business as a realtor or a loan officer, it's complicated at times. It's absolutely uncomfortable. And most people don't fail because they don't know. They fail because they won't do what they know. So the real question becomes, are you willing to do what most people avoid? Or are you going to stay exactly where you are, comfortable? Until next time, keep elevating your business and your brand.